Have you ever woken up and asked yourself, what am I doing with my life? It's a question we all face at one point or another. You may be following the routine of daily life, ticking off tasks, moving from one obligation to the next. But there's a feeling deep within that something is missing. The drive you once had, the excitement for your future, seems to fade. If you're here today, it's likely because you're seeking more and more clarity, more meaning, more purpose. What if I told you that the very key to unlocking that sense of fulfillment is already within you? What if I told you that the purpose you're searching for isn't some faraway destination, but something that can be recognized and cultivated in your everyday life? The truth is, we all have a purpose, but recognizing it requires us to shift our mindset and align our actions with what truly matters. So how do we start? The first step is to stop looking for purpose outside of ourselves. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that purpose is a grand, elusive force that we must chase down. We look for it in our careers and achievements, or in the approval of others. We often think that once we achieve a certain goal, we'll finally find fulfillment. But here's the reality: purpose isn't something to be found, it's something to be recognized. It's already inside you, waiting for you to align with it. Once you realize this, the journey of discovering your true purpose becomes a much more internal one, not an external search. The second way to recognize your purpose is to reflect on your passions. What lights you up? What activities make you lose track of time? When we're doing something we love, we experience a sense of flow, of feeling that we're exactly where we're meant to be. This is no accident. The things that bring us joy and fulfillment are often the very clues to the purpose we're meant to pursue. Now think about the moments in your life when you felt most alive, when you were doing something that not only brought you joy, but also felt like it was meaningful. That's where you'll begin to recognize your purpose. Don't dismiss these moments as just hobbies or fleeting interests. They are the foundation of your deeper calling. Third, recognize that your purpose is not something static, but rather something that evolves with you. Many people believe that purpose is a fixed destination, a single unchanging thing. But our purpose is often dynamic. It grows and shifts as we do. The person you are today is not the person you were 5 years ago. Your desires, your values, and your goals have likely changed. And as your life changes, so does your purpose. There's no need to be afraid of this evolution. In fact, embracing the fluidity of your purpose allows you to move through life with greater ease and joy. You may have started on one path, but it's okay if your purpose now looks different. It's not about sticking to one plan. It's about remaining open to the lessons and opportunities that life presents, and recognizing how they guide you to your true calling. Another crucial way to recognize your purpose is by serving others. One of the most fulfilling ways to find meaning in life is through contribution. We are wired to connect with others, to lift them up, and to help them on their journeys. When we serve others, whether through small acts of kindness or large-scale initiatives, we feel a sense of purpose that is both powerful and humbling. Serving others doesn't mean giving up everything you have or sacrificing your well-being. It simply means looking for ways to add value to the lives of others, whether through your skills, your time, or your compassion. There's an undeniable sense of purpose that comes from knowing that your actions are helping to make the world a better place. And when you help others, you also help yourself by aligning with the deeper values of compassion, empathy, and unity. Recognize that your purpose is often intertwined with your strengths. Have you ever thought about what you're really good at? The talents, the skills, and the abilities that come naturally to you, those are clues to your purpose. Each one of us has unique strengths, and when we use those strengths to contribute to the world, we feel a deep sense of fulfillment. It's important to recognize that your purpose doesn't require you to be perfect or to fit into a particular mold. Instead, your purpose is about using your natural talents and abilities in a way that is authentic to who you are. If you don't know what your strengths are, take time to explore. Pay attention to the things you excel at, the activities that bring you a sense of accomplishment, and the feedback you receive from others. Your purpose will often lie in the intersection of your natural talents and the way you choose to serve the world. Now, let's take a step back and think about all of this for a moment. Recognizing your purpose isn't a one-time event. It's not something that happens overnight. It's a process, a journey that requires patience, self-reflection, and openness. You will have moments of doubt, times when you feel uncertain about the direction you're heading. But that's okay. Embrace those moments as opportunities for growth, Every challenge, every setback, and every success is a stepping stone on the path to recognizing your true purpose. But here's the thing, once you begin to recognize your purpose, your life transforms in ways you can't even imagine. You wake up each day with a renewed sense of direction, clarity, and excitement. Every action you take, no matter how small, feels aligned with something greater than yourself. You start living with intention. You begin to see the world through a new lens, one where you understand that everything is interconnected. And most importantly, you become the person you were always meant to be. The beauty of recognizing your purpose is that it doesn't require dramatic change. It doesn't mean you need to quit your job or move to a new city. It simply means you're choosing to live in alignment with your values and your inner calling. It's about making intentional choices that reflect who you truly are and what you stand for. It's about waking up every day with the knowledge that you are living a life that is meaningful to you. And that, in itself, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. As you leave here today, I want you to remember one thing. Your purpose isn't something you have to chase. It's something you need to recognize. It's not out there in the future. It's right here, right now, within you. All you have to do is be willing to listen to it, embrace it, and take action on it. And when you do, you'll find that the world opens up in ways you never thought possible. Purpose is not a destination. It's a journey, one that you get to create every single day. So, take a moment, reflect on your passions. Think about the impact you want to make. Look inward and embrace your strengths. Serve others with your unique gifts. And most importantly, trust that your purpose is already within you, waiting for you to recognize it and step into it. This is your time. This is your moment. And your purpose, it's calling you. As we come to the end of this conversation, I want you to reflect on something important. Your purpose is not just a distant dream or something reserved for a select few. It is within you, waiting to be discovered, nurtured, and shared with the world. Every step you take in the right direction brings you closer to unlocking that deeper meaning in your life. It's not always going to be easy, but the journey is worth every moment. You have the power to recognize your purpose, to align with it, and to live a life that resonates with passion and authenticity. Each of us has a unique path to walk, and the world needs your gifts, your talents, and your energy. Don't wait for the perfect moment. That moment is now. Start today by looking inward, embracing your strengths, and taking the actions that will lead you toward the life you're truly meant to live. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. We're all part of this incredible community, each on our own quest to find meaning, grow, and make a difference. And that's why I'm here to continue sharing the wisdom, insights, and motivation to help you on this path. If you found value in this message, if it resonated with you, and if you're ready to take that next step toward living with purpose, I encourage you to subscribe to the Stoic community. By subscribing, you'll gain access to even more content that will inspire and guide you to live your best life. Don't miss out on the tools, tips, and wisdom that can change your life. Join the community, and let's walk this journey of purpose together. You have everything it takes to thrive. Let's make it happen. Thank you for being here.